Alright, you guys. I did start a new character because I didn't want to really be on a very high pop server, but apparently it doesn't really matter. We're not really like far behind. Like I can get back to where I was in like no time, but we're already almost back to where I was. But I just wanted to start on a medium pop server instead of a high pop. And the way the servers work in this game are really strange. But I just don't want a lot of player bases around because it takes up places of where I can build. But I guess the only way to fix it is just to progress through the game and just get out of the starting area. Oops. So we'll just have to just grind through the game and just move on to, you know, later in the game. So, but yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do like a full-on grind. Because like I said, we're already almost where we were at on my other character. We're not that far behind. Let's get out of the sun real quick. But yeah, we're not very far behind. It's not hard to get back to where I was. Copper. Salvage metal for this one. I don't want two of those, Jesus. These give 30, don't they? Yeah. Let's go kill some of these people. Also, for those of you guys wondering, the FPS.
Weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I gotta get inside here. The FPS is at the top corner, the top left corner, and we are at 4K. So that is 4K FPS. 4K. We're on 4K unbalanced. So DLS has 4K balanced mode. Oh, look at that beauty. But yeah, I'm sorry I started a new video, like a new series, but like, I'm just not a fan of like PvP servers, and I know this game isn't really PvP completely, but like I'm just tired of like bases everywhere I go, because it clutters up the game, and my personal experience, I just want to like play the game and not, you know, be bothered by bases after bases. But like I said, probably just got to get to like mid or end game to avoid a fuck ton of bases. Because obviously a lot of people are starting the game and there's going to be bases like everywhere. But also the way the game works, you can transfer bases, like transfer servers. And if you transfer server using your existing character, maybe you can make a base on another server, which leads into the servers having a lot of bases because people are transferring servers, visiting servers, I mean. Why is there a glitch? What's going on there?
Got you covered.
I do have a gun, so. Just let me heal real quick. That's not the right weapon. Dude, we're a bit rusty today. Holy jeez, man. I like just woke up too. God damn, this pistol sucks. I forgot. It's horrible. Ah, yes. We need these. I'll kind of walk you guys through how I play the game too, because I've been playing it for a little while now, like a lot of people.
We've got incoming.
But we go. That's everything here.
Enemy sighted.
Did the sandstorm even show up? Wasn't paying attention. What is up with that FPS? Why is it 30 FPS? I never noticed that. Is it really 30 FPS at the home screen? Jeez, at the map. Look how laggy that is. That's crazy. Anyways, we got the intel. Like, I want to explore all the zones, like all of the fire pits and everything. Because that's how you get like really good resources. But you can pretty much get them like anywhere. But yeah, we need to figure out a base. We're going to be building and moving bases a fuck ton in this game, unfortunately, just because of how the game is. And I think tomorrow might be wipe day. I don't really know how the game works. So we'll have to see. That's another thing in this game that's just, it drives me nuts. It's like you build a base and then it just gets wiped in like a day or two. Or in like a week, I mean. So it's definitely like unfortunate.
There's someone here.
Because you do all that time building a base and then it just gets deleted. So like all the stuff you farmed and whatnot is just gone. It's very sad. Because then you gotta farm all of that again and build whatever you were building. Like if you were trying to get like a weapon, but you were trying to get all the resources, then you pretty much gotta do all that again to get that gun that you haven't built yet, or to get that dune buggy or helicopter that you haven't built yet. Because you're trying to get the resources to do it. And when you're someone like me who works a lot, it's like, oh my god. Kind of sucks. Dude, up here could be a really cool base. This could be a pretty cool base. It's easy to get to. It'll be a lot easier to get to when you have a grapple hook. But this is a pretty cool base. Base location. I just don't think you can do this base because you're kind of next to them. Well. Grab it. Character's dehydrated, man. Nice. This is where I came in. Okay. Let's go down. Oh my fuck. I forgot about that bomb. God, that was booby trapped. Forgot about that. And now we can go down here.
Identify yourself.
Identify yourself.
Dude, this gun is horrible, man. Jesus. Holy fucking god. Aw, you glitched into the wall. Gotta itch my nose, man.
They're coming!
Nice. We need fuel.
Be on the lookout for any scrap we can use to shore up the walls and make barricades. We need to be ready if any of the beast slavers decide to move on us. I know they're just itching to send us to work on their Better a wooden you than have an ink vine lash grinding you down in some Harkonnen slave pit.
Are we? Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, big chest. That should be everything. Cool, cool. Yeah, there's nothing up here really. Oh, here we go. I need that. That's what I need. That's like the most important thing. Okay, and then we got the campfire over here. Oh. So, research respawn beacon. We also need the blood injectors, but we don't want to go too ahead of ourselves because we need to make these kind of in order. Construction tool we need, because we only have a certain amount of points, so we don't want to go crazy, but we do need these. Blood purifier we need. Thankfully everything early on is like only 1 point. There's the bike. We're not really ready for that yet. We also have that, so that's pretty much what we have. So, make the respawn, make that, make the syringe, make that, because we need them all. I mean, up here's not a bad place for a base either, to be honest. Somewhere like on a rock. Like up here would be really nice actually for a base, if I'm allowed to build a base here. I think it's obstructing the camp. Gotcha. Oh. Yeah, it's obstructing the camp. Sucks.
Identify yourself.
Man. Get the blood. We really need that. And early on like this, if you don't see any plants, then you just gotta drink the blood. There's really no way out of it, because you gotta have your base to be able to... You gotta have a base to be able to convert it to water anyways. So you're better off just drinking the blood if you really need to. Like, you'll permanently lose health for a few seconds. Like, I don't know, not a few seconds, but like 2 minutes probably. Which is worth it. So place a respawn. We could probably place it. I guess we just place it here next to the water.
This used to be Fremen
Stuff.
territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that.
Let's go.
Now the sector is crawling with scavengers,
Ow.
fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called
Is it up?
noble war.
No.
But that's to your advantage, off-worlder. Allow
Nice,
them
more of
to
this
do the
stuff.
hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
But is this that fucking weird cave with the puzzle in it? This is, isn't it? There's treasure back here. This is that weird fucking cave. I don't know if that fire hurts you, but I wouldn't risk it. But yeah, if you turn around and look over here, secret. Oh, I am on fire. Okay. The bottom left. I didn't even realize that. The bottom corner. I am on fire. My bad. But yeah, secret treasure, dude. Look at that. And look what it comes with. A water canister. You could fill this with water. Like, you can turn your blood into water, and then you can fill that and carry it with you, so you always have water. Like actual water. You don't even have to worry about a suit that gives you water. You know what I mean? Cool, cool. Research binoculars. I was gonna do that too, but I was like, we don't need it. They're useful to have though. Craft binoculars. Boom. We don't need the water canister in here yet. We have 2 bandages. We don't fucking need that. We need probably that so we can drink out of it. Let's rotate this thing around because this is just so whack. Okay, so get out of here, get out of here. How do you hold on a second? How do you actually like Okay, let's do it like this. Just put the gun on there. You can put melee on 2, I guess, or yeah. I guess bandages 3. We could do syringe like way up here. I need this on my character because this is how you drink the blood, and you need this so you can drink it as you play the game. And then we have the cutlery, which we obviously need. We could do the binoculars, and then we got the building, so you can build. Okay, so you don't get caught on fire as quick as I was expecting, which is really nice. Okay, so that place is done. Now we just have this place over here, pretty much. We're just doing all these as we, like, play the game. I do need to build a base, though. And we will eventually get to that point. Nothing. I think we're probably okay on salvage metal because we got what? I didn't even read that. I wasn't even paying attention. We got 200. That's a pretty decent amount for early on. We don't really want to go overweight. Dude, I don't remember the game in this fucking dark. Jesus. Ah, we do need fuel though. That's construction. 4. This is for fuel. This is like how you keep your base alive, which we really, really need. And we need a lot of stone for building. So I think it's pretty expensive to build a base. going on over here, man? I want to build my base like on a hill, like up here, like on a mountain. Someone's out on the sand dunes because that worm is out. So is up here worth building on? Like, could I build up here? Should I build up here or somewhere else? Something's below me or something, huh? Oh, there's a base right there, okay. Maybe up there. That might be too close to the enemy base. What about over here? The enemy base is there, I think. And there's the town. I mean, I could build over there as well. Maybe. I guess we'll try here. Okay, so the zone is that far. Yeah, it's too close to it. No, that's not even my gun. It's level 6. Look at that. We're already back to where we were in my other video, dude. I was level 6 in my other video. Easy. Whoa, buddy. Calm down, people. We can drink the blood because we need it. Now we have water. Now we can go back to getting more. Let me get my blood real quick, dude. Whoa. I need more ammo. Good stuff. We definitely gotta make some more ammo. I just saw it down here. Jesus.
We
We can sell your stuff to Mir Charky at Griffin's Reach trade post, but be warned,
We're
you
having-
won't be able to pull anything over on him. He used to be a scab himself. And don't try lifting anything from the trade post either. Charky's brute bodyguard Eeyore will drop you before you even make it to the door.
Cool. Okay. We have a camp over here too, but we gotta go find a base. Kinda wanna go to this real quick though. Just so I can discover it.